Max is barking or talking a lot today. He's excited to become one of Torrance Police Department's newest K9 officers.
I do want to thank the city clerk for being willing to swear in our two newest members of the police department.
Max and his handler, Officer Michael Bejarano, are being sworn in to protect Torrance officers, the public, and even criminals.
Against all enemies. Foreign and domestic.
3-year-old Max is a Belgian Malinois. 3-year-old Robbie is Malinois and part Shepherd. His handler is Officer Stephen Ruiz.
State of California.
State of California.
The canines and their handlers are chosen especially for this position, and after 6 weeks of training, the teams begin to serve Torrance while continuing to train.
It is an ongoing process. So as the relationship increases and gets stronger, the dog is able to accomplish different tasks as it improves, but that relationship is always building throughout the career of the dog.
Their primary role is to use their nose, which has been developed over thousands of years, to our advantage to find people, places, and things.
And when they do sniff out a criminal, K9 Supervisor Sergeant James Kyle says it's safer to send in the K9.
It's a lot safer for a dog to locate a hiding suspect somewhere where it'd be unsafe for an officer to enter. Keeps the officer safe, keeps the community safe, and overall provides a force multiplier for the police department. In my early career, I was a canine handler, and oftentimes just me showing up on the scene and having a barking dog would get people to comply and stop wanting to fight.
And Police Chief Hart says at a time when some California cities are struggling with having K9s as part of the force, he is thankful for the city's support.
We're really excited about the commitment with these two new K9s.
I just want to thank our city council and our command staff and our chief. They've been very supportive of this program. The officers are happy it's here.
We really appreciate our police officers. We appreciate all they do, and on behalf of the leadership in the city of Torrance, we want to provide them with all the tools so they could do their jobs better and safer.
But it's not all work and no play. Robbie and Max go home with their handlers after work and become part of their families.
At the end of the day, these are dogs, and we use their abilities and their natural God-given gifts to focus them to do police work, but they're still dogs. They still will get distracted by a squirrel. They still will chase a ball. They still will chew stuff in the backyard they're not supposed to chew. They're still dogs.
Robbie and Max will join Tango, the bloodhound who's been on the job since last February. I'm Kim Edwards with Torrance City Cable.